Hi, I'm Jessica Lynn, and this is The Consequence of Sound. My rhyme ain't good just yet, my brain and tongue just met, and they ain't friends so far. My words don't travel far. They tangle in my hair and tend to grow nowhere. They grow right back inside, right past my brain and eyes into my stomach. Juice where they don't serve much use. No healthy calories, nutrition values that I absorb back in the words beneath my skin. They sit there festering inside my bowels, the consonants and vowels. The consequence of sound, the consonants and vowels, the consequence of sound. Got a soundtrack in my mind all the time. Kids screaming from too much beat up and they don't even rhyme. They just stand there on the street corner, skin tucked in and me side out and shouting. I'd like to turn them down, but there ain't no knob. Wanted a picket fence, I'm not into picket lines. All this hippie shit's for the 60s, cliche in our time. But one of these days your heart will just stop ticking and they sort of just don't find you till your cubicle is reeking. The consonants and vowels, the consequence of sound, the consonants and vowels, the consequence of sound. Did you know that the grave digger's still getting stuck in the machine, even though it's a whole nother daydream? It's another town, it's another world where the kids are asleep and their loans are paid, their lawns are mowed. What'd you think all the grave diggers were gone just 'cause one song is done? There's always another one right around the bend till this one ends. Then it begins, squeak clean, and we start all over again. The weather report keeps on tossing and turning, predicting and a warning and a warning and a warning of possible leakage from news publications and possible leakage from news TV stations. That there is a morning right next to a coffin, she noticed some bleeding and heard hollow coughing. The National Geographic was being too graphic when all she had wanted to know was the traffic. The world's got a nosebleed, it said, and we're flooding, but we keep on cutting the trees in the forest, and we keep on paying those freaks on the TV that claim they will save us, but want to enslave us. Sweating like demons, they scream through our speakers, but we leave the sound on 'cause silence is harder, and no one's the killer and no one's the martyr. The world that has made us can no longer contain us. Prophets are silent then running away 'cause the consonants and vowels, the consequence of sound, the consonants and vowels, the consequence of sound. My rhyme ain't good just yet, my brain and tongue just met. They ain't friends so far, my words don't travel far. They tangle in my hair and tend to go nowhere. They grow right back inside, right to my brain and eyes into my stomach. Juice where they don't get much use. No healthy calories, nutrition values. So I absorb back in the words beneath my skin. They sit there festering inside my bowels, the consonants and vowels. The consequence of sound.